Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pixies Channel Live. We're just waiting for a few more people to appear in the house.
Why
Not very often. What?
Why hasn't it come up on? I've got Pixies Channel on.
You might have to refresh your page, love.
Live now.
Because it's come on now because I've got an advert on.
Muted that.
Yeah, muted it. I can see you now. Now outside in the garden. Just waiting for one or two people to come in. We've got one viewer. Hello, the one viewer, whoever you are. Welcome to Pixies Channel Live. I don't know who it is because I've not mentioned anything in the chat yet, but thank you for coming in. It'll be getting quite interesting tonight. If certain people arrive in the chat, hopefully there will be. And we've got two viewers. Welcome, one and all. Vote has just started, so we're just like waiting for a few more people to get going, or coming in, I should say. And we'll see what happens. If you haven't seen Mrs. P's vlog today, she's done one today. Go on her channel and have a little look and see what you think, and leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That will be awesome. How's your knees now, Mrs. P?
Not too bad since I've been resting.
Good. Don't overexert yourself, do you? Are you looking forward to your holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. And who's going to be driving, me or the?
Well, it not be me.
I wonder why that is. Is that because there's only me that can drive?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, never mind. Yes, if anybody's wondering, we are going down to Devon in August. It's on August the 11th, is it?
Yeah, 3 week on Friday.
3 week on Friday. That's when we shall be going down. And we're going to set off about, hopefully, between 6 and 6:30 in the morning.
Hey, Jeffy.
Well, you fancy coming in, Jeffy?
Martin, actually.
Martin, yeah, I know. Well, I keep on forgetting. I shall post a link in there for you, Jeffy, if you fancy coming in. Nice t-shirt. Cheers, man. Pixies Channel. I've just ordered a hat, which will be here sometime next week.
Go!
Yeah, that's little Callum. There you go, Jeff. If you want to click on that and come in and convo, it will be absolutely awesome. Hoping some other people shall come in as well.
Not really.
Is that little Callum messing about again?
No.
Just finishing food and I will join you. No worries, Jeff, Martin. No problem at all. You come in when you're good and ready. Unfortunately, there will not be a live stream on Friday because I will be going with Callum and one of my friends to watch Sheffield United versus Rotherham. That is why we're doing a live stream tonight instead of Friday night.
Will Armitage.
Yeah, in the house. Hello, my man. How are you? Are you going to Rotherham United on Friday?
Just not far.
You just said what?
It's a Chesterfield tomorrow.
Was it Chesterfield tomorrow?
Yeah.
Just out live streaming drone footage. Yeah, I saw you were live streaming, but I've been busy uploading stuff and, editing our lasses vlog. So I'll have a look at that tomorrow, mate. You're going to have to come round and teach me how to fly my drone. Great, and yes, I am. I might see you there then, mate. We're going with that strange fella called Nigel Brook. He might not come on tonight because he's had to go down London with his work, so he might watch it on his phone. I don't know. I don't think even though he knows it's live tonight. So there you go. Ray the Explorer.
Ray.
Hello.
Hi, Ray.
He does some great videos, that Ray. He goes in all the abandoned buildings and whatnot. It's an awesome channel. If you hadn't already gone to Ray the Explorer, click on his channel. If you don't know how to do that, There's 3 little dots at the end of his message in the chat. Click on that. It won't take you away from the live feed, but it will take you to his page. Have a look on his page, and well, when you've got time, and then if you like what you see, subscribe. That'd be awesome.
I think I've already
Thank you very much. You what, love?
I think I've already subscribed.
Have you already subscribed?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's brilliant. Yeah, some of that footage that you did, DJ, of Skegness was absolutely awesome. The one with the drone, where I seen it, where you see flying over Skegness, the Butlins part. I was actually see where we stayed. Everstone Court. Peeping Egg, hello, and Jeffy's in the house.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
Mark.
How's you today? How's your sleep?
It was all good. Came back streaming today. Just did about 40 minutes, just see how things was. Had a little change around, and yeah, be back tomorrow. Normal schedule.
Nice one, awesome. Peeping Egg says just stopping by to say hi. Oh, and Mr. and Mrs. P, of course. Nice to see you all. Yeah, sorry, Martin.
How you two been?
Yeah, not too bad. A busy day at work as normal.
Monday there.
I've stripped all his bed, and I've had 2 loads of washing out today. And absolutely glorious.
Yeah,
David
nice
Armitage, hello from Weeds.
Hello, Weedy Armitage. How are you going on, Dave?
Hence the reason that's why Mr. P's outside.
I see. Is that
I'm
you
out
in
in
your
the
garden?
Yeah, I'm out in the well, you call it a garden. We've got like a little patio, and then we've got like where a shed is. It's all pebbles, and then we've got like a little hill type thing with some steps going in the middle. I'll turn it around when it gets darker, because we've got all lights in the garden, and they all obviously all light up, and that is absolutely awesome.
Nice.
Ray the Explorer says you guys are awesome.
Oh, cheers, Ray.
Thank you, Ray.
And the Peeping Egg says, I really love your guys' accent. I wish I could pull off an accent like that. I won't bother, mate, because half the time nobody can understand a word what we're saying.
Well, mine's Nottinghamshire and Pixies is Yorkshire.
Where is it you're from, Martin? Did you say London, Essex?
Yeah, I was born in Essex, but now I live in Kent.
Kent. No, that's just outside London, isn't it?
Yeah. About half-hour train journey, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not too bad.
You live not far from Barry, then?
By car, about 20 minutes. But unfortunately, if I go by train, it takes just over an hour because you have to go into London, across, and then back out. There's no direct train to where he is.
Oh, man. That's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you go by car, you go Dartford Bridge, the tunnel way. So you can just like skip that part, but you have to go in, obviously, like I said, across. It's a nightmare.
The Peeping Egg says I sound like I want to be American with a slight German New York accent. And it's hi Ray, aren't they great? Great bunch of peeps. And DJ Ian says I'm scared, not proud.
I don't know with being a scout. No, right with being a scout either, but hey ho.
David,
Sorry,
I'm from a place near Mansfield. It's a little village called Huthwaite near Sutton in Ashfield.
It's about, in car, about 10, 15 minutes away from Mansfield?
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes from Mansfield. About 30 minutes away from actually Nottingham itself.
We've got 10 viewers in. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey.
If you were wondering, David, if you go through Huthwaite and blink, you've missed it.
Yeah, they've got about a chip shop and a bus stop, and that's it.
I actually went past the chip shop and it was called the Hippie Chippy.
The hippie chippy.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And I was like, I wonder what kind of chips they serve.
Yeah, bit greasy. It might have been actually quite nice. You never know.
Yeah, well, apparently, according to a friend, it's been there for 20 odd years.
In the house.
Who? Oh, TJ. Hey, buddy. TJ is top lad. TJ.
Ray
Always
Ray,
pops in favour.
I grew up in a cotton mill village in Tennessee.
Ooh, sounds interesting. Hey, Betty. How you going, mate? Got a black cat coming to see me. What are you doing? See ya. Who says hello and then bugs off?
DJ Ian says, guys, I'm off. Thumbs up from me, guys. Though tuning once home, I'm watching Why Packing Up Drone.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Toodles.
I want to get one of the drawers that you said for Jeanette to get, but I've got to save up for them because they're about 400, 500 quid, I think she said they were.
For
So I
a
will
good
get one in time. You what, mate?
I said for a good one, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Because what I've got is a bit
Hey,
light.
Corinne's in the house. Hi, Corinne.
Hi, Corinne.
Hello.
It's from Scotland.
Oh, I've been to Scotland. It's quite nice.
I've been to Scotland. I went there when I was a teenager. I used to do a bit of stewarding, and I went to Murrayfield, and I think it was Princess Anne was up there. And I was in a.
I think you're getting a bit mixed up there, DJ Ian. I never said I was going to get him one.
That's why he's got two smiley faces.
Played me the other night.
Yeah, as I was saying, I went up to Murrayfield doing a bit of stewarding. I think it was a semi-final or final of the FA Cup or the Scottish Cup or something like that. Princess Anne was visiting there, and I was actually in the lineup. You know, when she came out.
Yeah.
You had all these 6 foot guys and then a 5'6" guy in the middle of them.
You didn't do a Mr. Bean where he tries to meet the Queen.
Yeah.
And I've never been to Scotland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very nice. We went holiday there nearly 10 years ago because we liked William Wallace, you know, the Wallace Monument, Stirling Castle.
Yeah.
Went there, and lucky enough, it was like really hot there.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was nice because there's like this little holiday thing. It's like just cabins. It wasn't like caravans. It's like a few cabins in the mountains. It was nice.
Oh yeah.
So every time you wake up, you know, you could see the mountains and then the city. It's good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Ian.
Hi, Corbin. DJ Ian Entertainment says mean that Mrs. P. I've got a Phantom 3 Pro, highly recommended, guys. Right, I'm off. Tune in once more. I hope, guys, keep up the great work. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for popping in here, mate. Awesome. Yeah, the Phantom 3. Those Phantom drones are supposed to be pretty decent.
Yeah. Because yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was about to say we got a shop here in Bluewater. It's called Red 5, and they do like gadget stuff like speed boats, obviously quadcopters or drones, and they have their own brand, and it's about 50, 60 quid. But it's it's really thin and fragile, so if it's just a little bit of wind, it won't take off.
I'm actually looking on the Argos website, and if you've seen prices of some of them, one nearly £1,500.
Yeah, that is top notch.
That is where you could just do a flick of a switch and it flies itself.
Yeah.
David said there's a Red 5 in Meadowhall.
Is there?
That means.
What, the shop that Martin's just been on about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the drone I've got is a Yazoo something or another. I got it off of eBay, and basically a little bit of wind, and it'll take it miles away.
Oh,
you know what I mean? It's far too light.
Yeah,
I probably needed some.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, mate. Sorry.
I was going to say there's 3 people that usually do drones. So that's Keith, DJ Ian, and one called Drone Encounters.
I think I have subscribed to him. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
The name does ring a bell.
they're the three best people to ask about drones. I just know about the Phantoms, and that's it.
Well, basically, it's a rich man's hobby, isn't it, really?
Ah, I know my lightsabers, if that helps.
Yeah. You can't quite fly them across somebody's house, though, can you?
I know.
PP Tommy Miller. No, I bet not.
It's basically, in our situation, there's only Mr. P works. So, you know, that is classed as a luxury, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hi, Graphinks. Yeah, so it's just a case of if I want a really good one, it's a case of saving up and getting a decent one.
Yeah, I can remember CB Ray.
Hey?
He says we used to talk to people all over the world in the 70s called a CB. And I says, yeah, I can remember CBs.
Oh, CB radios. Blimey. Never had one myself. I always wanted one, but my mum and dad had never let me get one.
Manuel's in the house as well.
Yeah, his Graphinks, I think his name is. His gaming name, I think it is.
Nice. That's a good name.
It is Graphinks. Does it?
Oh, Gail's in the house.
Hello, Gail.
So's Crimson.
And Crimson. Hello. Everybody's coming in. Right, I'll pop the link in again. If anybody wants to jump in, they can do. That goes for Gail and Crimson.
I thought it were Gail, but it's Crimson.
Oh,
It's Crimson, is it? So, David, if you want to pop in, that's fine. If Gail, Crimson, if you want to come in, awesome. Anybody else for that matter? Jump on in. More the merrier. As long as it's not like about 15 of them, like it were in whose stream were that? Were you in that one, Martin?
I don't think I was. Oh, what, the one where you got more than 15?
Yeah, it weren't my stream. It was somebody. I think it was Gail's, or was it Keith's?
I know I was in your one when it went up to 16.
Oh, it might be mine then. I can't remember. I've done that many.
Too many numbers to remember.
I know, innit? Oh, Cutting Dawn, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I'd like to say a big thank you as well. I've got 805 subscribers, so thank you very much. I know a lot of them are dead, but it really does mean the world to me. But so thank you.
Congratulations!
Yay!
And I've gone up to 31.
Nice. Round of applause! Yay!
Yay!
Is it David Arbachich has joined the video call? Hello, young sir.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Crimson fans to say Daddy Crims is cooking at the moment, but I chat with you guys.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
When he says cooking, does he mean food?
I would hope so.
Tell them about the near miss with the police earlier on.
Oh God, yeah. I was at work, obviously today. On my dinner break, we always go to this little hut that we've got in this place in Sheffield. And I was on the phone to Mrs. P because I always ring her at dinner time. And basically, I see these couple of coppers knocking about, like policemen. And it's very rare for that area to get any because they hardly ever go in that area when really they should because it's a bit dodgy. And what it were, I see this black lad come down on a small kid's motorbike, off-road motorbike. You know what I mean? And he just missed me by so much. Then he see these coppers and he went, "Oh, crumbs!" Oh, well, he didn't say that, but he said, "Oh, bleep." And he tried turning round on this little bike. He had no helmet on and nothing, and he nearly fell over. The next minute, about 3 or 4 of these coppers just dived on him, and the rest of him like sprawling on the floor and lot. I thought it's better than watching TV. This is.
And then they asked for a first aid.
Thanks for liking the merch. You can have some if you want.
Didn't they? They asked for a first aid kit.
Yeah, because they asked for a first aid kit because one of the cops had grazed his elbow.
Right.
I nearly told him where to go, but I thought, no, better not.
Hi, Cheryl and family.
Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's just come off a vacation/holiday. Seen a lot of pictures on Facebook and whatnot. That's another channel that I've got to catch up on. Just Subdue Corbin Connection Comedy. We'll check out your videos with morning coffee tomorrow, says the Peeping Head. Awesome. How's work been, David?
It was alright today.
Crimson wants to know, I'd rock a Pixies Channel merch. How much do you charge?
Well, if you go on my channel, Crimson, on my About page, I've got a link to my online shop, and all the prices and merch are on there, but I've got to add some more as well. So I'll do that after the live stream tonight. They are a little bit expensive because this cost a fortune. But if you want one, you can do. That'd be awesome.
It's not too bad, the prices.
Well, I've done it a little bit more than what I paid for. Otherwise, I've got to make some money somehow, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you're wondering what I'm laughing at, Corbin Connections put okay, thanks, man, and Peeping Egg is actually a woman. That's where I was laughing at.
Oh, I never knew Peeping Egg were a woman. They did have any incidents in your shop today, then, David, where everybody had to stay behind.
Not today, no.
So thank God for that.
So what do you do to do this?
Mr. P had a close encounter of the third kind with the police.
Yeah. Whatever out to do to me.
So when you make your shirts and everything, do you get charged to make them, or
No,
do they just...
somebody else makes them. I get them off the website.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do you have to pay for the website, or do they just take a cut of how much you're selling them? Like, how does all the prices work?
Well, you upload your design, like I've uploaded Pixies Channel on there, and then you can have something on the back of it as well, but I didn't put out on the back of it. And then they say, well, the shirt is X amount of pounds, but it didn't charge you for the design.
Right.
But they charge you for shipping.
Right.
So that's how they get the money, basically, through the shipping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then the VAT to go on top of that as well.
Damn VAT, come on.
Damn tax, man.
That's how they make the money.
Yeah.
It is.
Because I'm thinking of doing something like stickers or something.
Yeah, they do stickers as well.
Oh yeah. Bumper stickers, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, they do posters, pens.
Oh, mouse
mats.
Best about it, I only went when we went to Asda. I bought a white baseball cap, and then he says to me earlier on, he says, "Do you want one, Mrs. P?" I says, "No, I've just bought one."
I've just actually ordered a baseball cap.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be here in the next 5 to 4 working days, but obviously I'm not doing a stream on Friday.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching football. But it will be on the next live stream whenever I decide to do it.
Crimson Fantasy says, "Peeping is a lot of woman. Oh my."
Oh, he's a lad, that Crimson, isn't he? He's always after ladies. He's what, sorry, Martin?
I said cheeky.
He is cheeky.
Yeah.
He's a top lad, though. So have you seen some of his videos, though?
Mm-hmm.
Some of his editing skills are just like...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not up to that standard yet. Give me about another 20 years, I might just be half as good.
We're not running a dating site here, you know, Crimson.
Yeah.
Hayley Louise isn't in yet.
Oh, he likes Haley. Oh dear, what we lie. Sleeping Egg has gone. Wow, well, thank you, Crimson Fantasy, cheeky monkey, laugh my ass off. You're very quiet, young David, sir.
Well, I'm trying not to speak because I watched the last stream back and I realised I sounded like a 14-year-old.
Well, in reality, he's only 16 and he's doing a YTS.
Consolation, David. When I answer phone, they think I'm Mr. P, so they think I sound like a bloke.
Yeah, I sound dodgy through microphones.
Oh. Talking about that.
I look and sound dodgy anyway, so I don't care.
It's like today I ordered some equipment for the stream.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't remember what I ordered now. Basically, it's like an extra condenser for the mic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get the... I can't remember the name. Oh, audio interface. Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, basically...
I watched this 24 hours in A&E.
Yeah.
And they were I don't know, they were Chinese or something. They were English, but they were of Chinese descent.
Yeah.
And he did vlogging, and they were vlogging while he was in the A&E. And he got a camera similar to what Mr. P's got, but it got like one of these, you know, these airy microphones that you can get.
Yeah, yeah.
But it mounted it on top of his camera.
Yeah, it's a pop filter. It's
I
like,
got a clue.
it's like, well, it's like a little, usually they're like a little piece of grey hair.
Yeah.
Like, and basically it stops.
Like a dead squirrel on top of his on top of his camera.
Yeah, basically that's where the sound picks up on the camera, and if it's a windy day, it'll get rid of the wind sound as well.
Oh, yeah, basically, it look like huge eyelashes on it, doesn't it?
Super D's in the house.
Hi, Super D and hi, Eagle. Keith, do you fancy coming in this stream? If you do, I'll pop a link in here. You can come and say hello and tell everybody how your holidays been.
Everybody's wanted a piece of my Victoria sandwich, but Mr. P and Callum's eat it all.
I have. Oh, we have. Just had to do it.
Well,
that noisy stuff, David, considering there's not talking very much. What's it doing there?
Lots of rustling about.
I say a lot of rustling.
Oh.
Hello, Keith.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad, young sir.
Good.
What have you been up to on your holidays?
Just relaxing. Done about 2 minutes filming in Gravesend and the Riverside Walk, and that was all.
Gravesend? I live one stop away from Gravesend.
Yeah, I know you do. I couldn't get in touch with you, though. I did try.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. My bad. Whoops, sorry.
I did try.
Can't get the staff these days, can you?
Oh, he's gone.
That was
Crimson said, got a haircut.
Keith said, oh, Crimson said, Keith, did you need me to send you your intro? Yeah, I watched that intro. It's quite good, actually.
Oh, it's gone.
I enjoyed it. It's gone. Bye-byes.
Huh. I was about to ask him how did he contact me, because I only use Hangouts if I see someone else online.
Well, he might have said, have you got your email on there? Because he might have sent it there.
It's on my YouTube. I'm going to have a look now.
You probably have about 20 zillion messages from Keith. Where are you? I'm here.
Yeah, word for word.
Yeah. He's got a haircut, says Crimson. Here's Eagle. What happened there? Did you press that button?
My Wi-Fi connection went off for a second.
Oh,
Don't know what
bloody
happened.
Wi-Fi.
Just went off.
We hate that Wi-Fi. It just went off, did it?
Yeah.
I made my bonds done on Friday and all.
Yes. So, what's the idea of Monday? Just because you're going to the Rotherham Sheffield United game, disappointed in you?
No, it's not good, is it? But ha ha.
Leaving me all on my lonesome again.
Yeah, terrible that, Jeanette. You know, just so we can go and watch Rotherham beat Sheffield United beat Rotherham.
I'm going to say you better change it then, because you're going to say Rotherham beat United. No, that's not going to happen.
I know.
I can hear them bloody magpies outside.
Can you just remove Crimson from the chat by any chance, Chris?
I could do, but I missed the wallpaper.
As bad as that Random Life Productions.
I don't get why they hate their wallpaper. I think it's right.
They don't. It's just that they're having a go at me. You know, I like my wallpaper.
No, basically, they wind up merchants.
Yeah, you know what those two are like. When Random and Crims get together, they are one.
Look what Mr. P's got behind him, pebble dashing.
Yeah.
I've got lovely pebble dash. Look at that.
Yeah, you're outside. Nice to be outside in the sun. This beautiful.
Well, I'd say the sun. It's got the sun's gone round at the back or the front of the house. I wanted to go round the front, and Mrs. P says, "No, go out back," because you get people walking up to you and all that lot.
Yeah, so I did watch.
Bye, Ray. Sorry,
Bye, Ray. I did watch you on Matt's Big Dreams channel.
Yeah.
I thought you did very well. You presented you kept the flag flying for the English.
Oh yeah, it's all right. I thought I'd pop in for a quick half hour because it were getting late, and I thought I'll go in and see what it's all about. Seems like a nice chap.
Yeah. And then I caught all three. I caught yours, and I caught Random's before yours, but I couldn't get on, because I was only on the phone. And last time I went on the phone, I blocked somebody, didn't I? So I thought,
did you?
do that.
I wouldn't even know how to get onto live stream on phone.
How did you contact me, Keith?
But what was that, Martin?
How did you try and contact me?
Through Hangouts.
Okay. Does the message stay there, or does it just go?
No, I just tried phoning you, and I didn't get an answer. So I thought,
okay. Yeah, the only place I have Hangouts is on my desktop.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it. I don't have it on my phone or at the tablet because I don't use it. Yeah. The only time I use Hangouts is if I see someone else streaming. I don't usually stream with Hangouts.
No. Well, see, I didn't know whether you got it on your phone, because I've got it on my phone. So I thought, well, I was in Gravesend. When was I in Gravesend? Friday. So I thought to myself, I know you weren't far from there. So I thought, well, I'll try and contact you, but I couldn't, because I didn't take my computer with me and I didn't take my iPad with me. I only took my phone.
Oh, right. Well, in the About page of my channel, there's the email. I always answer emails.
Yeah. Oh, well, next time I'm down there, I'll do that, Martin, because we could have met up, couldn't we?
Yeah, because I'm thinking about going to that Summer in the City, but just for the one day.
Yeah. What day are you thinking about going, Friday or Saturday?
That's what I want to ask everyone, because I know a few people are going, and I want to know what the best day is. Because I know if Summer in the City is like Comic-Con, Saturday is going to be packed.
Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder, penguin walking.
Yeah.
Hot. But I'm free any day, like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So
Yeah.
I just want to know who's going when.
Yeah. Well, I know Ailey's going for the 3 days, isn't she? Ailey's going Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I just do the one.
Yeah, that's all I can afford the one day. So, you know, you'll have to let me know what day you're going to go then, and then I'll see if I can make it.
Is it just Haley, you, me at the moment? Because I know Barry said he's not going to go.
Well, I ain't seen your Barry. I ain't spoken to him for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's still around. He's just having a bit of a quiet time.
Yeah,
We were on the live stream when were it? What did he do?
4 or 5 days ago, he did a live stream.
Yeah.
Hey, free music's in the house.
Hello there, Phil. Nice to see you on.
Everybody run for your lives.
Yeah.
He's all right, old Bill.
Yeah. So,
play some pretty cool tunes as well.
Yeah. So, how do you think they're going to do then on Friday?
Depends what team they put out.
Yeah.
Possibly they could do all right.
Yeah, I see my team's on Sky on Wednesday, aren't they? About 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's not good. I'll be at work.
Yeah, so
Who's that?
Liverpool playing Crystal Palace in the Asian tournament, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few matches this week on Sky that are being broadcast.
Yeah, it's no good because if they're all going to be on during the day, it's no good.
No.
So obviously, I won't wait. Never mind.
What's Crimson Fantasy been up to? Because I've only got a couple of his videos on, that I've looked at today. Because I've had 5 days of catching up. So that's all I've been doing all day is watching video.
I haven't seen all his videos, but he's done like new gaming videos as well.
Katie's in the house.
Who's in the house? Katie, right, Katie, you're coming in to join David and introducing yourself. Are you coming into the live feed with him? Because I think he's feeling a little bit left out, bless him. Are you coming in? Come on. Oh, I don't know, she says. He's all shy.
No, they are. They can't join in these live streams if they're shy. They want to produce themselves. I mean, look at David. He's, he's gone off. David, are you still there?
Nope.
No. He comes in and says a few words and he just hangs back and listens to what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, I don't mind.
He don't mind. He chips in when he has to, don't you, David?
Definitely.
Speaking of which, do talk amongst yourselves. I need to go to the little boys' room, so do excuse me.
What again?
Again, I shall be back in a moment.
He's always running there, isn't he, Jeanette?
Aye.
So, Martin.
Hello.
Again, why are you not on camera? Because your tooth is all right now. You can speak.
Yeah, basically, I had a move around of like where the PC, the monitors go, where I want a mic, and it's kind of half done. Because what I did, I got a HDMI splitter. Instead of me, when I play the consoles, I have to put the HDMI into the TV. If I want dual monitors, I have to change it. So I just got a HDMI splitter, so I can just do 2. But it will be back. Well, it will be back tomorrow when I stream. Because that's in the morning. I can put
that you were going to start live streaming again, didn't you, Martin?
Yeah, I live streamed today for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I'll vouch for you.
Did a video, a big announcement. I think I saw your comment, Keith.
Yeah.
I am back.
It's all right if you're wondering what I'm firkling about at me. My notebook needs plugging in. Battery's a bit low.
So when's the next baking exercise or tutorial, Jeanette?
Well, on my vlog today, I've got 2 recipes, either lemon drizzle or shortcake biscuits, and I've asked people to comment on what they want me to make.
I think lemon drizzle.
Yeah. Go ahead, Keith. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely lemon drizzle. And you've got to cut 2 bits off, one for me and one for Martin. I'll send you my address via email.
Cost me more to ship it than it would to make it.
But otherwise, Chris and your son will eat it all. And we want to try it. And then we can give our reviews on tasting it, can't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Katie says lemon drizzle as well.
Oh,
Well, you see, I actually, the first time I made lemon drizzle, I made it at Christmas. And I've made about 3 or 4 because Mr. Callum absolutely adore it.
I'm just going to answer Crimson Fantasy's question. He asked about the Final Fantasy. Yes, I'll still be playing it, but if you watch the video I posted, the big announcement, it's all explained on there.
Ooh, I'll have to watch that.
So yes, it sounds like everybody prefers the lemon drizzle.
Yep.
Well, you expected that, really.
I'm back.
Hello.
So you're going to have the lemon drizzle, are you guys?
Oh, yeah, I'll be a taste tester.
Well, you see, a lot of people actually use lemon juice, but I prefer proper lemons. Because what I do, I buy 2 lemons, and you've got to use the juice of 1.5, but the rind of 1 lemon. But people kept telling me, oh, I just use lemon juice, but it's not the same.
Cribson's been naughty again.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to block him, Alch. But yeah, I ain't got the spam. I can't get rid of him.
Corbyn's connection, it's basically a sponge made in a loaf tin, and you mix lemon juice and icing sugar or caster sugar, and then as soon as it comes out the oven, you know these long skewer things, you put holes in the top of it, and you drizzle the icing sugar and lemon mixture over it, and because you've pricked holes in it, it actually seeps into the cake. Plus you've got icing on top as well.
I'm dribbling here. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's not right. We should have some.
I'll have to do a taste testing party.
Yeah, definitely. You will do.
Same as I say, at Christmas, I actually made 2 lemon drizzle. I made what we call maids of honour, which is like a pastry, like a jam tart, but with sponge mixture on top. I made gingerbread men and women. You're not on. No. Just all you've got is like your Pixies Channel logo on the screen.
Mr. Chris, what's happened?
We don't know. He's trying to because we're being outside. He reckons it's Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah. I'm just going to go off for a minute or 2, Jeanette, because I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and get a biscuit because you're making me feel hungry. So, won't be long.
What biscuit?
So I've got to do my own version of the Bake Off then. All I can keep hearing is ding 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 ding. That's all I can hear.
Mm. It's all gone quiet.
Corbyn Connection says I can hear him talking, but he sounds like a transformer.
So, Jeanette, when are you doing that water bowl thing?
Well, we go on holiday 3 weeks on Friday.
Right.
Zorbin, you mean?
Yes.
So it's basically, I mean, obviously we don't want to go all out on his first day. We've just got to get a feel for the area or whatever. But we have sort of looked it up on Google beforehand and all the activities to do, zip wiring. And you have got to travel quite a bit, about 20, 30 miles away.
Yeah.
But it's same as we've said. That's what Mr. P and Callum want to do. So,
What's that?
That water sorbing thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're back.
I'm here.
Katie wants a house.
I think the internet dropped a little bit.
Hey, wait till it gets dark, Katie. It's like Blackpool illuminations on his back garden.
When's the switching on ceremony?
Well, they normally come on at dusk, which is roughly any time between 9:30 and 9:45. They're all solar lighting.
Oh, solar. Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm absolutely shattered. It's not good.
Right in front of where Mr. P's sitting, we've got like a wall, and I bought some of them, you know, like jars. There's about 3 jars on the wall.
Well, when it starts to get dark and they start lighting up, I'll turn the laptop on round and I'll show them you all.
Peeping Egg says a house tour would be great. Always love seeing different houses.
We'd have to tidy up first.
What are you trying to say? It's untidy?
No, it's not.
If it's untidy, it's all your stuff that's laying.
Yeah, it's all by me. It will be. Has Keith gone?
He said he wouldn't. He were going to get a cup of tea and a biscuit. I were making him hungry.
Oh, well, talking about lemon drizzle. They'll want to see as a house tour.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a house tour in tomorrow's vlog for you. How's that?
Hello, I'm back. I've got my cup of tea and Big Dick.
Big Dick. Hey.
I'm just dunking him.
Oh, you don't dunk yours in your tea, do you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to have.
Oh, no. Spoils it, that does.
So, Katie wanted Mr. P to do a house tour, so he's going to make that his vlog tomorrow. Might get a Grumpy Callum.
Golden Gamer Gaming Serbia is in the house. How do you, pal?
Yes, Phil. It's Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
Do we get everywhere, Yorkshire? We're everywhere.
We don't drink much tea in this house.
Oh, your coffee drinkers here.
Yeah, Dolce Gusto's all the way.
Yeah.
We used to be mad on milky coffees, like 2 minutes in the microwave, job done. But like I said, or Mrs. P said before, I bought her a Dolce Gusto for Christmas. It's like a coffee making machine.
Yeah.
Got these 2 little pods, a white one for your milk, obviously, and the rest is the other ones is whatever flavour you've got with this, cappuccino, latte, or what have you. We like mainly the cappuccinos and the lattes. And we've hardly ever touched milk now. We're always chucking it away because it's going off.
Tell them about when you bought that tea from Pound Stretcher.
What?
Bought that Marrakesh tea.
Oh, God, I thought. Well, the coffee's quite nice, so I'll try this Marrakesh tea. I've only had one out in it, and I didn't drink it all. I had one mouthful and chucked it down the sink.
We have
Disgusting.
We have had some other ones. Cafe au lait, we've tried that. And then you have that, is it chocochino or something? It's like a hot chocolate, basically.
I think so, yeah. That were all right, but I won't buy it all the time. got to ask you now. When are you going to come up and teach me how to fly my drone? Because I've asked Ian and that, but he's in Liverpool. And I know you're down south. We were about meeting up sometime, weren't we? So I'll take my drone down so you can show me what's what.
I might have a day. What time do you normally finish work?
I finish work at 4. I'm in between anything between 1:15 and 1/2, depending what area I'm in. Yeah.
Have you got my email?
I'm assuming it's on. Well, I've got you on Hangouts anyway, haven't I?
Yeah. And I can get you on Hangouts, can't I? Yeah. Well, I'll see if your wife fancies going out for a day.
Katie Epkin says, "Aren't you from Grimsby? I swear I've seen you at Cleethorpes." Yes,
I am. Yes, I am, Katie. I'm from Cleethorpes. Yes.
Bye, Corbin.
So you've seen me at Cleethorpes, have you, Katie? You should have come over and said hello.
Oh, it's a bit shy.
And I've subbed to you, Katie, by the way, as well.
I
So
don't know whether I've spoken to these guys. They've actually. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I'm only an hour and it takes me about an hour and 20 minutes to get over to you in Sheffield. But are you near United Bramall Lane, or are you
right near it?
What, near the ground?
It's about a 10-minute walk.
Oh, so you're not far. Oh, so I know where Bramall Lane is then. So I could soon find you there.
Well, I can meet you at inside Bramall Lane car park, and then you can follow us from there.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll see if she fancies a trip to Meadowhall, and then because she'll have to go shopping first.
Oh God, don't let her lose weight. Not having on there.
And then meet up with you after. And if I can't do it in the week, I'll make it Sunday then. If we can't do it.
Sunday would be better because obviously I work in Saturdays.
Yeah. So what we got for Sunday dinner?
Lemon drizzle, sound of it.
That's not that far ahead yet.
Well, I like lamb.
Beef sandwich.
Lamb or pork will do me, as long as it's the same way.
I'm not a lamb fan.
Oh, well, pork it will have to be then, because I do like pork.
Don't forget to call in at Asda on your way up.
I might get some lemon drizzle.
Oh, that
might even get you get there. Come.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a meet up,
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. Because I do like meeting fellow YouTubers and getting to know them, that's something. Martin.
Hello.
Are you free tomorrow? Night?
What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Depends what time.
About 9 p.m.
9 p.m. I should be, yeah, because I'll start streaming at 6, ran for about 2 hours. I should be finished in between 8 and 8:30.
Well, can I do a one-to-one with you, please?
Ooh. You're not a YouTuber unless you've been on a one-to-one with Martin. So once you get to be a one-to-one, with T, then you've made it.
Yeah.
So can I do a one-to-one with you then tomorrow?
Webcam or no webcam?
Webcam, please.
Yeah. I'll do a one-to-one with you.
Okay.
I'm joining that one. I'm looking at that one and see what Martin looks like. See whether we've got to laugh at him or not.
Yeah.
Because everybody laughs at me, so hey.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to get in touch with Granny Grapes because I was supposed to be interviewing her, but I can't get in touch with her, so I need a backup. So I thought, well, I'll ask you if you would do, because I ain't done any videos for a week. So I thought, because you'll be interesting, because we'll talk about gaming, or I'll let you
have to get another one.
Yeah, gaming.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, well, I'm going to be online anyway at that time. So, like the Hangouts will be there. I'll be listening to that.
Yeah. So I do it through the Hangout. So I'll contact you about 8:45 to make quite sure you're still going ahead, you know, because I'd like to talk to you and get to know you a bit more, and we all want to see what you look like again, because it's been a few weeks, you know.
I've never seen him.
Oh,
I've only heard him.
I'll tell you what, he's better looking than vlogging the bog.
Oh, well, that's not hard, is it? Come on.
I've just had a notification. It looks like Random's live as well.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
Ooh.
I've just...
Random's live.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, my phone's going.
Are you right?
I'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, me. I'm seizing up.
You're seizing up. Shall I get some WD-40 for you?
Yeah, if you've got about a gallon on it.
Oh, Keith's mic's on. Has he got it popping into randoms?
Let's have a look, shall we?
I've just got to scoot. I've got to have some dinner, but I'll be in the chat.
Yeah, no worries, David. Thanks for popping in, matey.
We'll be on for about another hour, probably.
Yeah.
Till the big switch on of the lights.
Yeah.
Right. I might actually get me a jumper on and a sweat and some trousers, because I'm getting cold out here now. I've got goose pimples. Not good. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Keep everybody entertained while I'm gone.
We got the whole world.
I said entertain, not scaring away.
So how are you adjusting to the YouTube then?
Me, I'm all right. I didn't do a vlog yesterday because we were sort of quite busy. What we doing this and that. So, but same as I said to Mr. Pixie when I first started, I says I wasn't going to do one every day, but I've done one most days. There's only a couple of days I've missed.
Yeah, doing the daily ones is very challenging. I find.
Well, same as I said to Mr. P yesterday. I says, like, I did the Victoria Sponge one on Saturday, and it's you don't know what to talk about, really.
Oh, when I stream, I just talk all nonsense. Anyway.
Oh, that's same as I say. Like, I've been quite busy today, actually. With it being a nice day, I've stripped bed and everything, and I'd already put a load of washing in, so I've had lines been full today, but it got it all dry.
Yeah. Because when you stream games, there's always something happening in that game, so you can always talk about something.
Well, that's it.
When you do, say for example, vlogs, you kind of have to think about something that you want to do.
Well, same as I says to Mr. P. I mean, I don't really do a lot, and I don't really go out a lot, really.
Yeah.
It's just what I do in my daily life, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, like Wednesday, me and one of Mr. P's old school friends is going to the gym. So, you know, apart from there and going to doctors, and I'm going Friday to have my hair done. So, you know, apart from that, I don't really go out a lot, not really.
Will you be vlogging your holidays?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, same as we were saying the other day, well, I did actually say on my vlog, Callum, I put my foot off then. We don't know what the Wi-Fi signal's going to be like down there.
Yeah.
So we'll record everything the same as we said. If needs most, we will download everything or upload everything. You know, when we get back.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about if we can't upload it up there, or down there at Devon, what we're going to do is probably do a couple of live streams if we can on the phone, if the signal's all right.
Yeah.
Do like a couple of 10-minute vlogs.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And David, because we got on about, have you seen that water zorbing where you go in like a big round? Yeah. Well, I was saying the other day, that I was going to film Callum and Mr. P in these sorbs, and David kept saying, "Oh, you ought to do it, Mrs. P." And I says, "But he was trying to blackmail me."
Oh.
Saying, well, not blackmail me, but he were trying to give me incentives for me to do it myself.
They say basically it will send their 2 Apple products, because they work for Apple. It said 2 Apple products if she did this water sorbing.
Right. Okay.
Same as I said after we went off air, I says, "No, in my luck, I'd push on it, do a somersault, and end up in a heap in middle on it."
I've never been in one of those orbs because I don't like spinning things. AKA they've got quite a few activity parks, like they do zip wiring and things like that, and
that's one thing I do want to do. Zip wiring.
So same as we said, we were going to make most of his holiday. See you morning. Sorry, Callum's just given me a kiss goodnight. He's going to bed. Martin says night. Callum plays a lot of games. He's got his Xbox, and I probably don't.
Xbox. What is Xbox? G'day.
Don't tell me you're a PlayStation guru, are you?
I am a PC and PlayStation, yes.
Never mind.
Even though Xbox is Microsoft, I'm not an Xbox fan.
Oh dear.
Just due to the fact that what Xbox do.
Like,
when you go to the competitive side, it was like Xbox 360 versus the PS3, and the PS3 won because it could play DVDs and Blu-rays, where Xbox you had to buy an external disc drive to use it, and about 60% they wouldn't work because they were just rushed, and there's so many things that go.
Callum's got the Xbox One and his plays DVDs, I think.
Yeah, the Xbox One.
David says PC. David says PC. You're killing me, Jeffies.
PC.
I take it you're an Xbox One lad, David. Sorry, Martin.
Peeping Egg says, "Take care, you guys. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. Stay fabulous."
Yeah, see you later, Peeping Egg. Thanks for coming in.
I've just been told off.
From who?
There's the look.
Yeah, guess who by?
Let me guess.
Yeah, Random Live Production. She says, "What am I doing on Pixies? I should be over there." And I see that Crimson Fantasy's gone over there as well. He's left us. I'll tell you, they're not bloody, they don't stay truthful to these channels, these people, especially these Canadians.
The only reason why Crimson's gone is because Hayley Louise is there.
Yes, I know. Yeah, Hayley, the gorgeous Hayley Louise. I think I should go over and spoil it for him, should I, for a minute or two?
Yeah.
Are you an Xbox man then, David?
Yeah, he's just said Mac and Xbox man. Mac and Xbox man.
Oh, not Mac.
Oh,
not
dear.
Mac.
So, is it all right if I go over for 10 minutes and I'll come back, Chris and Jeanette?
No.
Yeah, right, go on over.
Okay, then, because, I'll be back on yours shortly then.
Yeah, no problem. See you in a bit.
Okay, then. Bye for now. Bye for now, Martin.
Toodles.
There we go. That's him gone. Right, we can talk about him now. No, they go. I thought we were going to come back on then for a minute.
Oh, 1-to-1 with Keith, eh? Oh, I'll put the webcam back on. Uh-oh.
I know. You better hope it still works.
It does work. I just don't like using webcams because, like I keep saying, I do the gaming channels, and I don't like having like this face on the screen.
Yeah.
Or
I
on
can remember you saying that.
And it's all right when you have a proper layout. For example, you might have like a square for your webcam, and then there's like a a bigger square that fits the rest of the screen for the gameplay.
David,
Yeah.
what's wrong with Max?
The on button.
I've never had a Mac, so I couldn't tell you on that one, so I can't argue the
Well, he
cause.
works for Apple, doesn't he? And that's
Yeah.
part of Apple thing, isn't it?
I don't know.
I have got, like I said. Oh, sorry, Martin. Go on.
No. I was just gonna say, like, a friend had a Mac, and I just couldn't get along with it. You know, I've always been Windows, even though Windows has many things wrong with it. It's just, in my eyes, it's just a little bit easier to use.
Well, I'm using a Chromebook, so there you go. Stevie, good evening, Sheffield.
Hey, hello, the old Man United fan. He's all right, old Steve.
Yeah.
If you pop on his channel, on Steve's channel, he does he videos people busking in the street. Well, not busking, but they're singing in the street. They're quite decent videos as well.
I remember going through the underground once, going down one of the escalators. I think it was at Liverpool Street, and you had someone just whistling. Like,
less of the old.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Here's 5p, I guess.
Yeah, but there's some decent singers though that go on, that go on the streets and that. There's just never had a break.
It's put Mrs. P Chromebook. Yeah, Chromebook.
And my laptop's a HP laptop.
Yeah, well, Chromebook's HP as well, isn't it?
Yeah, HP is just the brand of the product. It depends what software is on it.
You speak for yourself, Bill.
What?
Steve, we are all old here.
Hey.
I'm 21, really.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Yeah. Well, I'm 28, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only a baby then.
Yep. Think I'm starting to grow hair on my chin. Might start.
I'm only 16, if you believe that.
Sorry?
I says I'm only 16, if you believe that.
I still couldn't hear you. Hang on.
When Chris says he's only 21, I says, and I'm 16, if you believe that.
Yeah, hey, I can. Yeah, my headphones were doing a bit of a funny thing.
Having a wobble, was it?
Yeah, it's all good now. Like I said, we've been moving everything around. But I've got a bigger space now, so I can actually move.
Free music says except for Mini Bog.
Mini Bog.
I'm going to say, I assume he's talking about you, Martin.
Yep.
Yeah, he calls you Mini Bog, doesn't he?
Yeah. I like that. I like Mini Bog.
Mini Bog.
But it
Mini
only,
Bog in the Bog.
Yeah, it only works if you know who Vlog from the Bog is, really.
Exactly. For those of you that don't know who Vlog from the Bog is, he's Marty's brother, and he starts off his vlogs in a bog / toilet.
Yeah.
Not actually doing anything on the toilet.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's just sat in there. Hence why his channel's called Vlog from the Bog.
Yeah.
And believe it or believe it not, Mr. P is 9 years younger than me. 9 years and
8 months.
Yeah.
Toy boy.
Yeah.
So I'm not a sugar daddy.
You've got to have money to be a sugar daddy.
Well, I've got money today, but it'll soon be all gone by tomorrow. Payday today.
That's the thing about money.
Who needs money when you've got YouTube that gives you loads of money?
Well, that's if they decide to anyway, because anyone who gets paid by YouTube, it always comes into your account or whatever you decide to get it paid in on the 15th of every month.
So keep calling you Mr. Lover Lover.
Lover. I'm a right Casanova when I want to be.
Yeah. In your dreams, maybe.
Yeah.
we talking about before that?
Martin, can you recall?
Yeah, we're on about YouTube and everything.
Oh yeah, I was just saying about if anyone does get paid from YouTube, it always comes out on the 15th of every month.
Right, because I was £7 for ages.
Yeah.
And months and months and months, then it suddenly shot up to £8.44. But
Yeah.
the only problem is I've not gone over that £60 threshold yet, so I can't touch it.
I know. That's the thing. It's like starting is the hardest part.
Well, you see, going back to wages and everything, he gets paid on the 17th, but all his direct debits either come out on the 17th or the 18th because he pays his car insurance out of his, he pays the rent out of his.
That's not bad.
Then Sky.
I'm lucky to get about £100 per month, aren't I?
Blimey.
Well, it's basically because he's basically the breadwinner. He's the only one that I do get some benefits, but
yeah.
Oh, Steve A says I need 15 more subs to reach 1,000. I just see. Well, if nobody is subscribed to Steve A, go over and click on the 3 dots at the side of his name, or go over and subscribe to him, and get him to 1,000 subs.
One button, then he can get super chats.
David Armitage said, "Is that profile picture custom designed, Martin?"
Yeah, I paid for it. Got someone to commission it. That's what I'm gonna do for the banners now. Basically, I was looking for one for ages to like get someone to draw it for me, design it. It took about 2 months for them to draw that because that is near enough cartoonish what I look like. But
I can't remember what your one looks like.
I don't think you've got that fuzz on your chin, though, have you?
Yeah, not that bad. It's not like a triangle, but
Jeffrey,
yeah.
Martin, sorry, just click on your type something to the chat, and I can have a look on your channel and see what your home page is like. Hello.
Hello.
Let's have a look. Shall I ban him? Block him?
Can't, because he's a moderator.
I can still block him.
Yeah.
Let's block Jeffy as well. Let's have a look at
Why?
this.
And Martin, I have now, though.
I've not put your notifications on, Jeffy, so I'm going to do that now. There we go.
But I am in the middle of changing some thumbnails due to the fact that when I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't pop.
Super D says he's going to sub 808.
Hey, nice one, Super D. Cheers, mate.
Whoop, whoop.
We got another sub. Oh, Steve has, anyway.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 31.
So if nobody's subbed to Mrs. P, everybody jump on her channel as well.
Go, go, go. Do it. Do it now.
Go. These lights aren't lighted up yet. Come on, I don't forget that.
It's not last night.
That's not good enough. It wants to be 9:30 while the lights come on.
We keep wondering if we're going to get either a plane landing on it or a helicopter, thinking it's a runway.
I did do it quite a few vlogs back when we first got the lights. I did show them you through the kitchen window. I'm all lit up. This was before we got the shed, but it weren't very good. You couldn't really see it all that clear. But obviously now I'm outside, I'll be able to show you what it's actually like when it's all lit up.
Baby,
it looks pretty cool.
David says your parcel is being shipped, by the way, Chris.
Oh, nice one. So that's the Apple iPad, the Apple iPhone 8, a Mac, and a T-shirt. Cheers, mate.
Nice.
I should get an email shortly. Ooh. No, I want to get the T-shirt. I want to kid him.
Well, the story behind that, Martin, is when they did that intro thing and they did the thing at the Apple store in Sheffield, they was going to send him some posters.
Yeah.
But then it was in the chat on Friday night and they said, I'll email you in a while after the chat, after the live stream. Well, then he opened the email and it said that there was posted, but the post office had lost them. And they can't retrieve them. So he says, a hint
typical
is,
Royal Mail.
what size are you? So...
as well, probably you should have been able to guess from my lovely body, that was a large.
There's no answer to that one.
No, there ain't, is there?
I wear large.
I've always worn large.
Yeah.
Always.
Well,
But hopefully that'll soon change because we're going to gym shortly, aren't we? Well, Mrs. P's going on Wednesday with my old school friend. They're going on Wednesday, and me, Mrs. P, and Callum, we're going to go on Sunday. But Keith's now on about coming on up on Sunday. This Sunday we're on about coming.
I don't know. I don't know whether they said this Sunday or not.
But if he's not coming this Sunday, me, Mrs. P, and Callum are all going to the gym that the company I work for because I get him for nothing.
Mr. P can get a year's membership and not have to pay a thing.
nice.
So I could go in
It's owned by
anytime.
the he works for.
Talking about that vlog from the bog is now on Gail's live stream.
Ooh. I think that's where everybody's jumping over. We've still got 6 viewers, so that is absolutely awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
The gym in question, I did ring them up the other day and I said, you know, my husband works for, you know, the people that own the gym and whatever. I says, do we get a discount as well? And she says, you'd have to ask them about that. I don't really know.
Why has David Armitage timed out the peeping egg for 300 seconds?
Dun, dun, dun. Talking about that, I did actually on vlog from the Bob's channel when he made me a moderator without telling me. I accidentally banned Granny Monster. Whoops!
Oh, didn't it go ages ago?
Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Trigger law.
Talk about quick draw McGraw.
The way it happened is the 3 dots when you're not a moderator. It says like go to channel report,
Yeah.
and then I have a habit of just like quickly tapping it. But because I was a moderator, the first option was like ban. I was like, whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that.
How do I get it back?
Yeah.
That's peeping egg not coming back on my channel now. Oh dear. So can they still watch it, even though there's been timed out? Is it just that they can't go in the chat?
I think timed out is just a chat.
Right. So peeping egg, I do apologise. David with his clumsy fingers, and is supposed to be this technical wizard.
We ought to name
accidentally timed you out, so I do apologise for that. So I'll slap his arse when I see him for you.
That's what happens when you use Apple.
Name him Quick Draw McGraw.
Mm-hmm. What were you going to say, Martin?
I said that's what happens when you use Apple.
Exactly. So if you had an HP laptop, we wouldn't be doing this, or a Mac. I'll just stop pressing buttons.
Not if you don't know what you're doing.
Or ban them if they start swearing and everything in the chat, because there's not like a lot of swearing on this channel. So out like that, that's when you get your spanner out and just plonk them one.
Well, when we were on Barry's live stream the other week, somebody come in and it says something about EDL, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as that come up, they were gone. So I mean, in one respect, it's good in that way.
It says, say one more thing about Apple and I'm coming in. Well, pears are better than Apple.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I come in with my banana and ask for an upgrade?
I could see David Banner, Martin.
That's it, is he coming in?
I tell you what, I'll have a fruit cocktail instead.
Yeah, what?
You say, right, how do I get back in? If you want to come back in, I'll put this on. There you go. Come and defend Apple. Say one more thing about Apple and coming in. Oh dear. You did walk into that one, David, I must say. When's your next gaming stream going up then, Martin?
Sorry?
When's your next gaming stream going in? Going up?
It's the schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's when I stream. Because
6 o'clock.
Basically 6 p.m. Minimum I try and do is 2 hours.
Yeah, that's it.
But if I enjoy the game and the chat is still going, then I'll play a little bit longer. Because the longest one was 6 hours and 22 minutes that I did.
Bloody hell.
That's when I decided, right, I think I enjoyed the stream better.
David's here now.
Right, this is
David.
your verbal warning.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, handbag at the ready. Come on, let's go.
Is that all it's going to be, David?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's gone.
It wasn't a very good. Oh, he's off. He's gone.
Verbal warning.
Well,
What?
I think.
How many more? Is it 3 strikes or?
3 strikes and I'm out. I better be nice because they did do me my intro for them.
Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm not being serious.
Yeah, we're only messing.
I have a few like gamer friends who.
He's got a smiley crying out loud face. Oh dear, what is he like? We've all got a verbal warning, so no more about Apple.
Change the subject then.
Yeah, we'll change the subject. So is Mrs. P doing a vlog tomorrow? Or haven't you made your mind up just yet?
I haven't made my mind up yet.
No.
Do you who edits whose, or do you both edit yourself?
Mr. P does mine. I'll just record it and hand it over to him.
Oh, okay. You got yourself an editor.
He knows what he's doing. I don't.
I won't go that far. I just press a few buttons and that's it. I want to get up to Crypto Fantasies level, but I'm not quite there yet. Crypto Fantasies, not there with editing. I'm back there.
Everybody's anticipating these lights coming on.
I know. Nothing's happening yet.
Well, it's pretty dark. Well, not extremely dark, but I just closed my curtains.
Yeah, it'll be about another 5-10 minutes, I reckon.
David says should start charging, Chris.
Yeah. To be honest, I wish I had an editor.
It's all right, David. I pay him in kind.
You make me blush now.
Yeah.
Have I got any lemonade left?
No, I've drunk all mine.
Hey?
Because I've drunk all mine as well.
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Is Katie still on, David? Do you know? She's got awfully quiet. She's just hanging about in the background.
Yeah.
And is Will still there? That is the thing. Oh, Will is going to the Rotherham match on Friday. I'm going to try and meet up with him.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
No idea,
But
he says. Oh, well, never mind.
yeah,
Yeah, go on, Martin.
I was just going to say, I wonder what questions I'm going to get asked by Keith. Because
Well,
usually, he has a little look at what you do.
Yeah.
And then, but I just get the odd comment now and then on a video, so I'm not too sure if he knows what I actually do.
Basically, when
Yeah, he has. Oh, go on.
we'll say when they did Mr. P's one-to-one, he were on about Sheffield United and football and everything.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then when he did come over to me, he got on about how to find YouTube and
yeah,
things like that.
Yeah,
okay, he's still here. Yeah, so what yours will most likely be about, Martin? It'll be probably gaming.
Gaming, yeah. Because I do have a few other projects. Like I create music as well, like as in drums, bass, guitars, and all that. But
I hardly heard a word of that. It were all
I said I create music as well with the guitars, bass, drums, and edit that together to make songs. But
Steve Ace did it as well.
Oh, cheers, Steve.
Nice. But I never upload them. That's the thing.
Why not?
Because it's just the direction that the channel goes in. It's just a bit too much if I have all the music. But I do have, people have said Spotify, stuff like that, upload it there. But
why don't you do a separate channel for your music?
It's just it's too much work, too little time. Because a lot of people think you just play, edit it together. But if I sat down and made a proper song, it could take, depending on what kind of song it is, it can take a couple of days, it could take a week, longer. It all depends.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of work. Especially if you're like
gaming stuff to do as well.
Yeah, I just like gaming. You know, that's the first thing I like doing. But
I mean, do you like it?
Yeah, I was about to say when videos are up, like getting uploaded or rendering, I just play the guitar or something like that, wait until it's done.
So you can chill out and relax, then, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, then if you had the other channel, you'd have to do your gaming and then music stuff as well. So yeah, I can understand where it's going to take up all your time, innit?
Yeah.
Like we say, one channel's enough. Trying to keep up with everybody's videos is just near impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I get round to those when and if I can, because when you're working 8 hours a day and you come back from work, sometimes you're that knackered you don't even want to do a vlog near mine watching.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just getting that motivation to get a vlog done, but I've already got my vlog planned for tomorrow night. It's a tour of Pixies' house. So
hey, nice.
Everybody wanted to hear that earlier, or see that earlier. So
yeah, I've watched
one vlog done for tomorrow.
I've watched a few like house tours and stuff like that, but I like it's like gaming setup tour.
Oh
basically,
yeah.
When they have their own office or room, this is like where they've been flashed. They have all the LED lights around the desktops that lights up, because usually those people stream. So when the lights are on stream, it just shows your face a little bit better on the webcam and just looks nice. And then if you're really into it, it shows all the specs of what PC they're using, what brands and stuff.
Right, got you.
And then that's where you get the ideas. Oh, that setup looks nice. I'll try that. And
yeah, it's just having the money to actually try that, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to probably have to go inside in a bit, because as soon as the lights come on, obviously it's getting a bit dark, as you can see, so I'm just using natural light, unless I get my phone up like that and shine it on.
Yeah, but all movement outside. I mean, we've got one of these like them PIR lights that come on back as well.
Yeah, but then I'll be waving my arm about every 5 minutes when it goes off. Feel like I'm taking off. Oh, dear. So what? How long ago were it since you started doing gaming videos, then, Martin?
Well, I started on Twitch. That's where I started.
Right.
That's a big like streaming service for games and stuff like that. But it was too much work to do to set up OBS and get all the specs right. And whereas YouTube, you can just use OBS, do one thing, it sets it up for you, and you can just stream straight away. And
don't say that. Sorry, Martin. Steve says all the moss will be flying around you soon, Chris. Don't say that because I'm petrified. Moths are not my thing.
Yeah, all right. As long as they're outside.
No,
I can remember that.
Yeah, guess where I am.
We stopped a friend of ours once, and we went to bed that night, and the moth come flying in the room, and he was standing on top of bed screaming like a little girl. What did you get this, Ray?
Oh, this is a thing, right? For the Apple guys, David, Katie, and Gary. I know Gary's in America at the moment. To get an iPhone or a Apple, what do you call them? iPad. Yeah. I hate snakes, and Mrs. Peel vouch for this. I will not go in the same room as a snake.
Ah, okay.
And to get a free Apple iPad, how about me somehow getting hold of a snake and having it ram my neck for 5 minutes?
Does it have to be a real one?
A real snake. And I'm actually sweating now just thinking about it. Now, that would be the ultimate challenge for me. Ultimate challenge. But where I get hold of a snake, I've no idea. And it'd have to be one of these big ones, not a little one where it's all...
Well, this is the thing, Martin. We were going around Eastgate Market when we went to Skegness once. Yeah. And somebody had got, it must have been a boa constrictor or something in a box. So me and Callum goes running over, and Callum's saying, Dad, come and have a look at this big snake in this box. And he wouldn't. He was walking over the other side.
Oh God, Steve A says my sister has 2 snakes. And David's gone. So there's something. I've put something in the pipeline there.
Ooh,
no, that vlog would be absolutely hilarious for some people watching it.
Yeah, because it'd probably be screaming like a girl.
I would be. Or either that or just be on floor.
For me, I'm one of those people who don't like heights or flying.
I don't like heights either, Martin. 2 runs up a ladder and that's my limit.
Yeah. Snakes and moths are my thing. Yeah. No chance.
But
oh, sorry, Martin.
I was about to say I've never been a fan of flying.
Fly don't bother me.
Well, this is the thing, Martin. When we went on a honeymoon, we went to Spain.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the actual flying that I was scared of. You know, the steel steps that go up to the plane.
Oh, yeah.
I was holding on for dear life.
Sure. Super D says, I hate spiders. I never have one on me for £1 million, lol. There's another thing. Spiders I'm not fussed about, unless it's a tarantula and I won't touch it.
Oh, tarantula? Don't you mean a tarantula?
There's far worse things than I can't even say it now. That spider. Tarantulas. It's the little shiny ones you got to look out for. When you see it, just go bang. Dead.
It's back.
Who's back?
Hi. Are we on?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I want to say we thought you'd gone.
Oh, he's back again. It's this Wi-Fi. It keeps on dropping because I'm outside the garden.
It doesn't. I don't mind spiders. I don't mind dodgy long legs or anything. But the only thing that I don't like is, you know, these rain beetles.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the reason behind that being, I was in bed one night and we got the windows open and one flew in and it landed on my arm.
Oh.
And I've been petrified of them ever since because I didn't know what it were. And I switched light on and this great big rain beetle were crawling about my arm.
Yeah, not good. And she goes on about me with moths. She's just as bad as we call them crunchy beetles.
I'm one of those. Do you know the fly catchers? You know the sticky stuff on the people.
Oh yeah. We had loads of them.
I have 2 of those when my window's open.
But luckily, round here. Oh, sorry, go on, Martin.
I'm about to say it works.
Yeah, they do work because they get covered in them, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's like we had Eightmore in Sheffield. It's a horrible place. We used to get loads of flies in there, but here in Norfolk Park, we don't get any. It's dead weird.
No, we're just.
Steve says my nephew has a tarantula. Do you like them? No. Not as bad as snakes, anyway.
A lot of magpies and.
Yeah, tons of magpies. Oh, lights are starting to come on.
After, when we were first moved here, we were lay in bed one night and we could hear this woo 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 woo, and we wondered what it were. And we didn't work it out for about a week. There it were an owl.
And we had heard it for ages, haven't we?
No.
Next door neighbour's got a great big tree outside, and he used to park it inside our house, and he used to park his bum in the middle of the tree, and all I think we could hear in the middle of the night with his ooh, ooh.
And what about that? Sounded like an alarm clock. We still haven't worked out what that one is.
Oh, it's a really high pitched, loud noise, and it's we
haven't heard that one for a while.
No, I hope somebody's got a BB gun on it. No, I'm not kidding. We've got 3 lights lit up so far. No, tell a lie, 4. There's no point in showing you just yet. But when it's completely pitch black, it's awesome. David says I've got to pay off. I'll see you later, guys. Yeah, see you later, David. Thanks for popping in. Apple's awesome.
Creep.
Well, it says I'll do a video of the snake and try answer it one of these days. Could I see those lights? Yeah, I'll show David these lights. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh, I don't drop my laptop and it don't go off. Ugh. Hang on, I've got all wires everywhere here. There's a shed.
You're a bit.
I don't know if you can see them now.
Yeah, I see them.
You see them?
Yeah.
There's 3 lit at the top, and there's 1 lit down at the bottom. You see the jam jars?
Yeah.
Well, they all light up as well. The other one's just lit up. But they're slowly coming. Slowly coming.
Nice little garden you got yourself there.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I didn't do it, obviously, because it's not my cup of tea garden.
It looks like we've got some. If you can see it sharp, there's like 4 sticks sticking up, and they look like, you know, these bubble things. When they come on, they're like they change colour, but they're like bubbles.
Oh, right,
David says nice. That's a magpie. If you just heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
And again.
It's telling you to go in. Moths are coming.
I know. Yeah. The moths are coming. They're coming to get me. We're running a mile. Oh, we've got... There's one light that don't work that's near the shed.
For some reason, we don't know why it don't work.
I think what it were, when we sort of like turned it on inside, I don't think I screwed it on properly. One day it rained really bad in Chef. I think water's got in it, so it don't light up anymore, which is a bit of a bugger, because if you roll it up, it looks absolutely awesome. So we've got the jam jars to light up. We've got the 4 poles to light up. Well, I think all the rest are lit up.
David Armchie says, see you later then. Nice meeting you, Martin.
Toodles, nice. Nice seeing you too.
Yeah, see you, Dave. Thanks for coming, mate. Come on. All right, my ginger pussycat's coming. Go on, Tucker. What are you doing? There you go, mate.
I'm sending him back tomorrow, Martin.
Do you own both cats?
What, 3?
3. Okay. But I know earlier you said the black cat.
That's Benny.
Yeah, the black cat. That's Benny. Got a little black and white cat. Let's start again. Little black and white cat. That's called Lucy. And this one that you can hear in the background meowing is Tucker. Come here, Tuck. Well, say hello. There he is.
Hey.
Oh, no, it's camera shy.
Oh.
Camera shy. He's gone. That's Tucker. I'm going to put my light on my phone because I get a bit dark. What's up, Tucker? I know.
It might help if you put that umbrella down.
Yeah, no, but then I'll have to move everything about. And there we go.
Look like you're about
You can see me now.
Yeah, look like you're about to tell a ghost story. Do you know when I held the light?
Oh dear, what am I like? Oh, just waiting for them 4 long poles to light up now. Then everything's lit up. Oh, and the jam jars.
Well, when we actually got them from Wilco's.
Wilco.
The one, yeah, Wilco's, Wilkinson's, big department thing. And I saw them online. Oh God, there's one of your favourites flying about in here, Mr. P.
Oh, is there? Just stay in there then. Oh!
Oh, is he gone?
I'm still here, but
Oh, there you are.
yeah. I can see you moving about, but can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Back again. It's the Wi-Fi. It's because I'm outside.
Yeah.
Hello, the real Jans. How are you? We're just waiting for the lights in the garden to light up. We've got 3 little jam jars that are going to come on in a minute. Everything else is lit up. Barring one light that unfortunately doesn't work. And they all change colours. That is one of the reasons why I'm outside as well. It was quite warm in the UK today. When I started out, it was I had to go and get a jumper on and some joggers, and I got a bit. So we're just waiting for the old jam jars coming through now. Another 5 minutes or so, hopefully. He's been a long while.
I was just about to say the same thing, actually.
Let's have a look. Yep, he's still in Random Lives.
He's tarting.
Yeah. For that, I might not do his one-to-one tomorrow. Ha!
It's what?
For that, it's
not. Yeah.
It might not. Show Martin this stick things then.
Sorry?
No, turn your laptop round and show Martin this.
I've got to wait till the jam jars light up.
Well, they usually want it first and on.
I know. Hopefully, this should be all right. I want them to light up, but they don't bloody light up.
Well, you found that, don't you?
I know. Sod's law, innit?
Probably thinking, what you still doing outside?
Yeah.
Well, you can't hear him meowing, Martin.
I can, yeah, I heard that.
He's very vocal, is Tucker.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think he's looking for Lucy and Benny. Because he knows around about this time he gets some biscuits, you see. He gets some milk treats. Oh, we've got one. Oh, we've got two jam jars lit. Da, da, da. Anticipation is killing everybody. I know. I know you just really want to see this light show.
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat here.
It's just. Oh, you're just sweating so much that you want to see
Martin, I'll probably think them sticks are lightsabers.
Well, actually, talking about that, I did buy a new lightsaber a couple of days ago.
A torch off on my phone, and then I'm going to show you. Oh, what have I done? Oh.
Again in a pickle.
Yeah, I pressed on my phone. I show them to them. Right, I'm going to turn them off, and I'll show you these lights. Drum roll. Let's have a look. Obviously, it's a lot better when it's totally pitch black, but here's the old light show. Go, well, you can see that. There's the jam jars lit up.
Hey, start the rave! Whoop, whoop.
All the 4 poles lit up. They do change colour as well.
You're pretty low down to those houses at the back.
Yeah, it goes in stages.
Oh, okay. Are you on a hill then?
Sort of. I'll tell you what. I'll see if I can give you a guided tour, but I might go off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tucker's just using the runway. There's obviously the gravel bit and the shed. That leads up the shed. That's that one in the corner there that doesn't work. Can you see that?
I can make it out. Yeah.
See the light?
Yeah.
They change colour as well.
Ooh.
They're all changing colour.
What's it called? Mood lighting.
Yeah, something like that.
Mood lighting. Yeah.
Everything's solar powered as well.
Nice.
So you know, no batteries in there or what have you, no wires. There's one wire in there because we've got like a little pad, a little not a little pad,
but it's like
panel.
The four stick things. Yeah. It's got like light coming from that, but it's like a square box, the solar bit.
I'll take you up. I do apologise if we go off air because I'm moving the laptop around. I hope you can still get the signal.
Steve says that Tucker is a cute little cat.
Yeah. There's a pain in the arse though. On the gravel bit now. What's up, Tux? Wondering why I'm carrying a laptop round. They're the 4. Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3. You see one's changing blue. You go blue, pink, green, I think. And then at the top there, we've got some more there. You see them?
Whoa! Bless me.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
I can see them.
The real Jams has put, why is Voyager still on the move in deep space?
Oh, I need to kick some. Right, I'm going to go back down now.
That is our light show in our back garden.
Just need the rave music to go with it.
Yeah. And it's pretty bush.
Very careful. There we go. I apologise. That's our little light show anyway.
Hey.
Missed it. Oh, sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. I do apologise. Try to plug this one back in there, but I can't see. I can't find my hole.
That didn't sound.
There we go. No, it didn't sound too clever, that did it? It's a PG channel. Care for a joke. Yeah, what's to say? Why is Voyager still on the move in deep space? What is he like? All right, what are we on 10-2?
I think that's the joke. Why is Voyager still on the move in deep space? No Windows OS system.
Haha, TV says. Sorry, Martin, what were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, I was, mate, sorry. David, you fancy popping in the live chat, mate? Sorry, you were going to say something then.
I was about to say, what time are you streaming till?
About another 5 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, do you just do the 8 till 10, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it gets really, really, how can I say, good views. Say if we get about 15, 20 people in the continuously, then obviously we'll keep on it a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's what
we have to work. We have to be up there in the morning.
Oh.
So we don't like to get to bed too late.
Yeah, I do that.
No.
But as soon as my eyes start to feel, that soreness, I'm like, all right, bedtime.
Yeah, that's it. Time to go off.
Yeah. Or otherwise, the morning after, I'm just like, ugh.
Well, Mr. P's like that every
I'm like that now.
Well, I were going to say, but it's swearing.
Oh.
But allow it just this once.
Like piss holes in snow. If you know what that is. Can't keep his eyes open.
Basically, I need 2 matchsticks holding my eyelids up like that.
Bit of sellotape on the eyebrows.
Yeah, definitely.
But you could be one of the people who sleep with their eyes open.
Oh, yeah.
That's
weird.
weird.
I don't know.
People sleeping with their eyes open.
It's not like
the real
wide.
Oh, sorry, Martin. The real Jan says if Voyager had a Windows or Apple operation system, it would be right now somewhere at the moon.
Pick
That's
David's back.
Hey, back. I had to take a
Did you just see that?
I expect it to be 10 minutes long. A proper light show. You missed the light show, Dave. You're breaking up, love.
No, I'm on about the real Jans that comment about had a Windows or Apple operating system. It be right now somewhere at the moon.
Oh, right, I'm with you now.
That's us all stuffed then.
It's what?
I says that's us all stuffed.
I know. David, you want me to quickly turn the laptop round so you can have a look at all the lights lit up?
They're all lit up now.
You keep on breaking up, lover.
Probably Wi-Fi and you being outside.
Yes. Windows operation system. All systems down because it always stop the spacecraft for Windows or Apple update. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. He's already seen it. Nice one. Yeah, the Windows updates are pain in rear.
Your went all AWOL once, didn't it, when it were updating?
Oh God, yeah. Took about bloody. I can't remember how long it took, bloody ages.
Yeah, when I first got this desktop.
Oh, by the way, if nobody subscribed to the Real Jans, go subscribe to him. That will be absolutely awesome. That note, close it down now, guys. It's coming up to 10 o'clock, and this little Pixie's got to get up early in the morning for work.
No worries.
Everybody for coming in. Thanks for Martin, and thanks for in the live stream, and Eagle VP and David. Thank you very much. And this stream is instead of Friday night stream, because like I said earlier, I am going into Rotherham to watch Sheffield United match, stream friendly. So stream friendly, there won't be a live stream because of the friendly match that we're going to. So I do apologise for that, guys, and I shall see you all later on.
See you later. Enjoy your match.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Never come back in, did he?